Good morning, Jax. How are you? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I don't have problems. So how's your morning, Jax? If you can hear me, press 1, please. I'm good, cats and chats, and my electric supplier has given us the run about we'll be with you in a bit. Okay, that's cool, Jax. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got off work about 11:30, so I'm just trying to wind down a little. I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing good. Oh, that's cool. It's been cool. It was a little cool tonight. Well, when I got home, it was a little windy. So it was nice, a really nice cold breeze, which was awesome. So now I see more often people are walking early morning and late at night. So that's a big thing for a lot of people because of the heat. A lot of people didn't want to go walk, but I'm glad it's getting cooler. But yeah, I decided to go on again. Like I said, it's about this time when everybody's waking up in UK and other places, and there's some that are in the afternoon. So, but I just decided to come on. I have some topics I want to go over. I think everybody's burned out. Yeah, I know, Jack. Huh? Well, it's a Tuesday now, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Good morning. How you been? So, well, we're going to talk about topics today that is very important for me and hopefully for everybody else. So I'll wait until everybody gets here. So how you doing, Jennifer? I haven't seen you for a while. Hey, Ham, how you doing? Good morning. Let me wrench you back up. I unwrenched you because I haven't seen you around. So now you're coming around. I'll wrench you back up. Oh, you know what? Let me use my phone because my phone is faster to wrench people and diswrench and so on. But I gotta be careful to ban or time out someone like yesterday. Wasn't my intention, but it did happen. But yeah, I gotta get back. If I can find my own channel. But yeah, there's some topics I really want to go over. That is very important to me. Some topics I really want to go over. No problem, cats. Oh, thanks, Ham. How you been, Han? There are some idiots out there. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Hey, Killer Wow, welcome. Thank you for coming. Jaylene, hey, beautiful. How are you? I hope you're doing good. You've been busy as usual. Yeah, I think we all are, Ham. Especially the holidays are coming. Good, thanks, cats. I've been away at my friends. Enjoy the breakaway. Awesome. Only 2 hours away from home on train. Fred's cooking tea tonight. I visit around the food. Aw, that's nice, Jennifer. Sometimes we do have to get away, you know? I know I do. God, I do. Oh, Miss see. Jaylene, how are you? My friend, missed you. What was that? Hello, beautiful. Nice to see you and hear you. I am in good spirits, you know. Been blessed in a good way. Thank God for that. But I'm just waiting. We're going to talk about topics today. Nothing, like yesterday. I was terrible yesterday. Matthew C4, hey, where you been? I haven't seen you for a while either. But I really want to talk about topics today. and get your guys' opinion. What do you think about what I'm going to talk about? I'll try to read the set chats, hopefully. You're in 2 live chats. Who's on as well? Jack. The Revealing Unknown. Hey, how you been? I always see you in FPV's channel, and it's been a while you haven't been here. So how you been? What's up? Like what, Matthew C4? Everybody say hi to each other if you don't know each other. Let them feel welcome. Anybody that comes in, just welcome like if you're welcoming them in your own home. Nerd, is Nerd here? Anybody? Nerd of the North, is he here? Or am I just saying nerd? Back to work for me. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, Ham. You're leaving already? You just got here and left? It's okay. You can come around again. I'm always here. Just don't comment. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hear you. Tell him I said hi. Sorry I can't see him, but I know he can hear me, I think. But tell him much love to my bro, my good friend. But I really want to get into topics, but I'm still waiting, everybody. I just hope everybody had a good Monday. Today's Tuesday. I'm doing okay. Just love hearing your voice. It's so calming. Going to therapy so I can get back to work and avoid the stress. Yeah, Jillian, I hear you. Where do you live, by the way? Canada? Can't say hi near. Texas. Massachusetts. I knew you were in Texas. Yeah, nerd. I hope you can hear me, but bro, I wish I could see your comment. I can't even see Killer Wells either, or Flatter Form, nerd. So you're not the only one. Don't know why, but I can't. Well, I don't really want to start without these topics. Upstate New York. Oh, well, Jaylee, you need to hear this before you leave. It's about New York as well. You're out of work, through stress, feeling. I think we're all through stress in this society you could call around the world. Everybody's stressed, everybody's hurting, everybody's disappointed, sad, depressed, you name it, around the whole world. 31119. No, I hurt my back. Are you okay, Jaylene? I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. Kill well. Everybody, Matthew C4 has been with me for a long time as well. So he's not new. He's been here for a while. I just wrote Cat says hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Killer, I can see you, but you can't see me in your chat. I can't see Nerd of the North here or his. He could see me in his chat, and I can hear him, but he can't do it on mine, which is weird. I guess because I know how painful a bad back can be. Yeah, Jax, it's terrible, isn't it? To go through all that pain. Ooh, I know that how that feels. But I hurt my back in gymnastics. God, I was on the trampoline and I did a flip and my whole body came on my neck. Now I'm paying the consequences, but I try not to pay attention to the pain. Instead, I do a lot of physical therapy on my own. And plus, I work out. Plus, I go to the pool. That helps you out as well. Jillian should be back in work. That's cool, Jillian. I'm glad. Thanks, Kat. Word up. Blessings. Blessings back to you, Matthew. Well, you've been with us for a long time, but there are new people here, Matthew, so just welcome, and everybody welcome Matthew. You don't know him, Matthew. These are my other friends that I met in the other community, and everybody in that community. This is Matthew, where I met him at Flat Earth. Flips are dangerous. Yeah, they are killer. Tell me about it. It's terrible. But I went through that. But you know, when you're a teenager, you keep going on your life. You know, you don't pay attention to the pain. And I'm used to it, not paying attention because when I was a teenager, when I hurt myself again, I was playing a lot of sports, so it didn't bother me. It hasn't bothered me, just a little pain here and there once in a while, but other than that, I do a lot of physical therapy. So Sean does. Hey, welcome. Everybody say hi to her. She's new. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good afternoon. Don't know. But anyways, good morning. Um, so make her feel happy, you guys. Hey, happy mom, I didn't see you. How are you? Okay, that happens. My son, he was rushed to hospital. Okay, neck. He was okay though. Oh, thank God, Jax. Little step. Hey, welcome. I got your message. Thank you for messaging me. I know we're all busy about this time, but thank you for coming. That's good. Happy mama. Um, I know the holidays are just around the corner, everybody. Make sure you guys get things ready. I know I am. I'm ready for the holidays. Again, it's giving, not receiving, basically. But I guess I'm gonna get into topics already, and I want your guys' input. I wanted more people in because I really want their input. God, I wish I could see Nerd North. I love you, bro. You're my good friend, a close friend. Miss seeing you here, but oh well. Somebody can say hi for me, or you know. Matthew, Nerd of the North has a good stream. Um, it's about music. It's all about fun. So if you want, check out his channel. Anybody here? Of course, Matthew, you should know FPB, and you have Rose, you have one, Jason, and I, and who's the other person? And Sandra P900. You should know them. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't see Nerd. You can't see him either, Happy Mama? That's strange. I know I can't, for sure. Yeah, he is awesome. Yep. That's one of the streams I like to go to. He's awesome. Little step. You must know some of these people. But yeah, I know it is weird, huh, Happy Mama? I can't see him. It's been a weeks, I think a month, I think. I haven't seen Nerd on. He's here, but I can't see him. And I'm pretty sure people will tell him what I'm saying if he can hear me. I'm not sure. And maybe he can hear me and he can type, but I can't see his message at all. But yeah. Well, see, I'm at least happy, Mama. I'm not the only one. You know, you can't see him either. YouTube hides my comment on my YouTube. Yeah, Matthew, they've been doing some weird things on YouTube. Did you see him, Happy Mama, after all, or no? Okay, let's get into my topics. It's 15 minutes. Should we wait or what? Little Step, how are you? Yep, Jillian, thank you. I know, Happy Mama. But thank you, Jillian. Tell him I love him too, like my bro. Many blessings to him and his family. My Facebook is smashed up bad too. Keep saying the internet when I'm on the internet. So yeah, it's weird. Everybody's going through the same thing, Matthew. They're taking our, people that subscribe to your channel, your views. Let's see. They changed a lot of words that you can't see. There's so much, a lot of BS that YouTube's doing. So I don't know if you heard about StreamYard, Matthew. That's what mostly we're all doing. It's free. You can upgrade it. They charge you though per month. Hey, Missa. Only the wife. How are you? Pure Century, North Korea here. Are you from Korea, Matthew? Okay, good. That's good, Missa. Same here. I'm doing good. Well, it's early morning for me. Hopefully, I don't stay too long. I have a big, heavy day today again. So, Jaylene is he still here near to the north? But anyways, let's go to the first topic. What I heard today. Oh, yesterday, really, about New York. New York wants to disarm all the police officers in New York, which is weird. In other words, they're trying to take our Second Amendments away from New York of these police officers. I wonder why. There's a whole agenda behind that in New York for sure. I'm not seeing him no more now. Oh, he probably left, Jillian. Jillian. But if he comes back, let me know, please. North Korea is a CIA operation in me and USSK. United. So you don't live. Yep, they mentioned it yesterday, which is, of course, we all know it's Democrat, which is a Democrat state. It's a deep blue state. But yeah, they want to disarm all the police officers in New York. Now, if they do that, imagine how many states will follow New York. All the blue states, for sure, they will follow. Thank you, Jalen. So to me, it's very a iffy topic because if one state starts a new law or try whatever, other states will follow, and that's a big issue for every American on this country. For me, it's I worry because I have my own, my own gun and of course other things, weapons I have. But it's a concern to me as a citizen in America. But yeah, I think so too, little step. I think Americans will fight that for sure. But it really shocked me when I heard about New York. I'm like, what? You know, New York? But because it's a deep blue state. But unfortunately, that's their agenda. And I'm pretty sure the police officers, they won't let themselves to this to happen, especially if they're Republicans. Even the Democrats, if I'm pretty sure they will fight for having their own, arms, firearms. But for them to disarm them, what is their agenda then? What are they planning in New York for them to push this very hard to disarm all police officers in New York? How many police officers are in New York? Does anybody know? I don't. Anybody from New York? Jillian, you're from New York. Do you know how many police officers you guys have in New York? Can anybody check that out for me? Take guns away might cause civil war. People are not just let their guns go. I agree, Happy Mama. Um, it's it's just so sad to hear this. But people will fight for their Second Amendment. They've been ready. They've been prepared. Um, and a lot of them are like veterans. They already went to war and they're gonna fight. Even police officers where I live, they already said they're not gonna give up their firearms. They're gonna fight. Some might give up their guns, but to be honest, they're not gonna give up their guns. And it is so sad that what I'm hearing. Take the guns away from the police. Great. All my days. Yep. You imagine they were saying, okay, you're taking the arms away from the police officers, but why not people that are do crime? Why not take their guns away? Hmm. That's a big old question, right? Why wouldn't they disarm criminals? Hmm. What do I need to start carrying a bow and arrow now to protect myself? Little step, I have my own, and nobody's going to take that away because that's mainly what I use to protect myself. But if I have to use my gun, of course, I'll use my gun. And, but hopefully it doesn't get to that point. And yes, Jennifer, it is a good point. We have to think about it ahead of us because it's coming. They really are pushing them to take our Second Amendment. Now, I know again a fact 99.9 people are going to fight for their guns. And I'm saying 99.9 is because a lot of Americans are tired of this BS that our government's trying to control us more and taking our second amendments away. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Americans against it. Now, the only thing I know, I'm a Mexican, okay, but a lot of these Latin America don't understand what's going on because remember they only had so many years has is school, and the reason why they only go a certain year of school is because Mexico wants their people to be dumb, basically. That's why they don't push for them have an education, and instead they push them to have a job, which is sad, right? Hey, Lucas, greetings from Sweden. I remember, yay. UK has gone down the pan. Yeah, it has, but they could come back strong, I'm pretty sure, and fight for BRICS again. I heard the Prime Minister in Canada won again the second term. Let's see what I've been informed. But anyways, going back to our arms, I, having a family, I'm pretty sure those that believe in the Second Amendment, they're gonna fight. They're gonna protect their children, their home, because if they take disarm, you imagine New York, it has the crime is so high as well. And if they disarm the police officers, you imagine how much crime would it be or wouldn't be? Give me your opinion, everybody, about New York taking disarm the people with their police officers. You imagine they can't protect the citizen of that state? Hmm, I don't think so. More crimes of gun violence. Exactly, Happy Mama. I believe that too. Hi, listen well. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know. I'm just gonna say hi, good morning. For me, it's good morning here. But yeah, I agree, Happy Mama. I mean, mm, we're gonna be more brainwashed than ever, especially the young people. I agree. I think we had a 15 minutes of fame. Forever tied to the EU, just and again. Disgusting. But the officer's gonna point at them with sticks. Hmm, that's true. Or they can use the laser guns, right? Hey, Corey, welcome. Thank you for your message. On one of my videos. I'm glad you're here. Good morning, Daddy. Welcome. How are you? So, yeah, exactly, Jack. Stun guns. It'll be a good weapon, but I still think disarming the police officers in New York, it's a big deal. And I'm telling you, I have a feeling they're going to be protesting in New York, and especially those that are behind 100% with our police officers. Like I said, if that state starts, everybody will follow, especially the deep blue states, which are Democrats. Not all of them are Democrats. We have Republicans, but it's a state that it's Democrats. So, I mean, Second Amendments there in New York are very, uh, it's, how can I explain? It's there. And I just have a feeling they'll have riots, they will have marching, of course, and they won't stand for this to happen at all. Listen, well, how are you? Inner London, the elites pay for the police to protect them, as well as the Jews who have their own police. That's true, they have their own police, but still, Matthew, I think it's a big issue. And it's been a big issue about our Second Amendment lately. And I know President Trump's trying to fight back, and I know Americans are also. Our veterans that are still overseas and the veterans that are already done their part, like before the 8 years, whatever they went for, they're standing against these trying to take our Second Amendment. And each state, the government knows who has guns, registered guns. And that's why they did a law that you have to register your guns. Why? Because they want to have a control where you're at, for one. And two, they know that you are carrying an arm, you know, and especially the states like Arizona, Texas. I don't know about New Mexico, but at least those two states, ours and theirs, you can carry arms. But I know California you can't, and New York. Now they're trying to stop it. Hire police officers. Now, police officers are first, and then it'll be the citizens of America and New York. Yeah, everybody, welcome everybody. If you don't know them, just welcome them, please. I appreciate it. Thanks. Um, Matthew C4, mostly them are new. You might know some of them. I'm not sure. Okay, little step. Hurry back. Hmm. Happy mama. Matthew says, happy mama, boil water, use the funnel tight. Hmm. Corey, I looking at your channel. Hmm. That's nice. Listen. Yes, look at everybody's channel and do a comment there. Um, I know I haven't seen a lot of you guys, your videos, but I need to start doing that as well. I've done some, not all, but yeah. So going back to the Second Amendment, that's what I heard about New York. It's my heart because you imagine how you can't protect your family, and then you have these people that do crimes. They can carry an arm. They can't be disarmed. That's strange. That's a big strange hopeful about New York. So give me more information that you guys know that maybe I don't know, or do you have questions that I might can answer? Not sure. Exercise today, Kat. Exercise. Are you gonna do exercise, Corey? You're not driving? Tell UK we can't even carry a newspaper without getting looked at. Really? Mexican? You gotta be kidding. But yeah, I mean, all I know, I could tell you my thoughts. I already did. I disagreed. Um, I'm with the Americans trying to protect our Second Amendment. New York needs to be stopped before it goes on. Those that are Republicans, those that stand on their Second Amendment, and and those that are in the veterans, we need to support that are also protecting the Second Amendment. You have those fire departments as well. They might be carrying a gun. I don't know, but they will also fight our Second Amendment. Get me, everyone is everyone through the elite spirit agenda. Yeah, it is their agenda. But even though we still need to protect the Second Amendment if you live in the United States. Now, I know some countries you can't carry. Australia is one. I think China is another one. UK, you can't, right? Mexico, you can't. I don't know. Southern and North America. Southern. I don't know if you can or not. I know Mexico, you can't. Um, you're very welcome. Very, very good. You get an hour, but your back may be worse. It's more to relax. Kind of what they had done for me at therapy. Much love, time is the key to healing. True healing, it is. A lot of love and time to heal. Very true. Good morning, P900. How are you? Much love and hugs. You could put it in chat as well. If you guys want to send a hug to someone here in chat, just put love and then put someone's name, like for instance, um, I want to write it. And you guys, oops, you could put someone's name and I'll send you some love from cat, return a cat eyes. You can also put peace. You can also put hugs. So just help yourself. You could put weather. You could put weather, and then your main city. Like here, it's Phoenix. You could put Los Angeles or whatever city is big in your state. So, anyway, that is what worries me at this moment with New York, with these so-called politicians, the Democrats. But again, police officers won't stand for that. They're already talking about it, so we'll see how this overcomes, how it plays out, in other words. And like I said, Republicans will fight if they live in New York. In South Dakota, weather for Blackpool. But anyways, that's one of the topics I want to talk about. So before I move on to the second topic, so give me some backgrounds. What do you guys think about what will you do, and how will you fight your Second Amendment? Anybody? South Dakota. Someone says it's very cold in South Dakota. Huh. The government wasn't supposed to have this much control. We, the people, have a right to say no to their agenda. Exactly, Lotus. So I agree. But do we have our speech, our freedom of speech? Do we? I don't think we do anymore at all. Matthew says, mega white out here, clouds brightening, Kim clouds. Same here, Matthew. Good question. Corey says we have guns to protect us from the police. Exactly, Corey, we do. But how can how can a police officer protect us if they're going to be disarmed? Now, again, I was saying if New York starts and if it does go how they want it, their plans, other states will follow. Deep blue states will be following for sure. Not here, no freedom. Hmm. Our freedoms are taken away too, little by little, Matthew. Our speech, how we feel, what we think, what we can't talk about it because they'll stop us. Any any kind of form like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and those other medias, they won't let us talk our piece. In other words, that's I hope not, Corey. But New York came out saying yesterday that they are going to disarm the police officers. It can happen any minute, or it might not pass. I'm not sure how it is. Okay, Jax, hurry up. Be back. So, I mean, Corey, it's up in the air. We just gotta pray that they don't. I'm telling you, once they do, then there's gonna be more crime. I think. I don't know. Because some countries, they don't have arms to protect themselves. So who knows how those countries are? I'm not sure. I don't live in those countries. But in the United States, we will fight for a Second Amendment. That's where they put laws in place, right? Trump is a lifelong Democrat. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. But he's there for a reason. I he's being I don't know. I thought Trump would be a better president. He's done so much, a little, not too much, but he's done. And of course, the elites are stopping him from doing more. But he's supposed to so-called, quote, quote, protecting the Second Amendment. I wonder if he will continue. I don't know. Won't be a cop without it. That's what I think, Corey. I think, um, They will probably be more ticked off, upset because they went through all this training to protect citizens of their state, which is New York, that we're talking about. And we know that the crime is high in New York. So you imagine if they take out the arms away. Now, people like me are finding out. Now, you imagine the residents in New York, what they will be saying, especially those that do crime. What are they thinking and saying to themselves at the moment? At this moment? Hmm, that's a big thing for me. The last Trump joke. Stop, you naughty tourist. Please, I beg of you, stop, you naughty. Please, Matthew. I've been wrong with Matthew, LOL, right. In Paris, the police turned on their own firemen. I know, I heard about that. Is this like a year ago, I think, or recent? think I'm thinking about a year ago. I think I might be wrong. Hmm. That's so strange. Has it been a year, Matthew, or less than a year? Yesterday. It happened yesterday. That's about the truth. Was that yesterday, Matthew, that it happened? Yeah, I heard about that too, Sandra. I'll look on the link. They won't count this video to take away from our police get laughed at. Hmm. Press ban on foreign photos. Wow. Let's see. Yes, it started as Yellow West, but now it's Civil War almost. You know, in Chile, the country Chile, they already declared martial law. 1,000 soldiers are out there. They have a curfew now. And they said since when they say curfew, that means it's a martial law, which they had protesting. And then they went to riots, and now it's getting worse. So they did a martial law already, which is sad. And who knows how this is going to play out too. Sorry. Okay, so sad. The Dutch farmers are rolling into town, also demanding better wages. That's weird. But yeah, so Chile, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, see what's gonna happen there. Here it will be the 31st of October. You think so, Matthew? Hmm. Martial law. Wonder if it will start the same time with the other countries or little by little. I don't know. Chile, I was shocked when I heard about them being a martial law already. If we don't fix cats. You mean if you guys don't become bricks? You think so? P900 brick state apparently. Oh, okay, got it. Hmm. But yeah, I mean, All this stuff is happening. New York disarming a police officer. Chile has thousands of police officers, which is the military, really, soldiers on the streets because they had riots and people died. I forgot how many. So now they declare martial law, which we all know that is coming toward it. America and other countries. 2 years extension coming, Sandra, as opposed to BRICS, 31st October. Now, P900, is it like a, almost like a civil war, or explain to me a little bit? I'm not sure. Can you explain to me? You need to come out of the. Yeah, I agree. I guess they've been fighting to get out of the EU, right, for a while. P900. It's been how many years? What? I wonder what does happen on 31st October. Hmm. I don't know. There are definitely coming and changing every day, plus being blowing the evil in the air. Oh, I agree. You know, if we don't leave, most will accept it. Hmm. Right, true, Matthew. The matrix will be smashed. Corey, will you give up your rights on Second Amendment? Will you? This is May's speech. The other day making out that the referendum that's just a lie anyway. Like this. No. So you will fight for your Second Amendment, Corey. I know I will. Sure. But it's like I said, New York, everybody should keep an eye on that and see what happens. Because I'm telling you, if New York does it, other states will follow. Jillian, yes. It's so bad. Every day is a mental and emotional battle. I want heaven on earth. Don't we all, Corey? Don't we all? But again, just keep an eye on it and see where it goes. I really believe that if they do that, other states will follow. Just like they followed on what is it? This marijuana, same thing. How states follow to for your health reasons. You can have the American marijuana card and recreation. And so, if they followed the first state that did it, which I think it was Colorado, um, which is mostly all the deep states. And now with this disarm our police officers. Now I think other states will follow. I don't know. I have that gut feeling. And I will go with my gut feeling. Charma, buenos días. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Um, C45. Who's that? Yeah, Corey, change are coming, and unfortunately, we need to stand up to find out, not find out, to let them know that we're not gonna step down anymore. It's time for us to stand up for our rights and for the rights of your children. Well, it's stupid. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, that's one of my topics. And again, I don't want to move on to the other two, um, because I believe Second Amendment is in jeopardy from the beginning since Democrats lost. Um, they're pushing it very hard because they also know something big is going to happen, and if you have arms to protect yourself, they're not going to want that. They're going to try the hardest to disarm us. We'll be okay. So, I still think about New York. Don't know why. I just get this gut feeling about it. I don't know. Yes, I like it. We say that God's children, we demand our stuff back. Yeah, Matthew, I agree. We need to take our country back. Everybody should take their country back and stand, you know, firm and demand our stuff back. What they took away from us, we should get it back, right? 100% back. Um, Hi, Joe. Good morning. How are you? Much love back as well, Joe. Hope you're doing okay. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in chat. I know last time you said you were busy. So everybody say hi to each other. If we don't know each other, globalist scumbags. I agree on that one, Matt. Who said that? Matthew. All globalists are scumbags. Now, I gotta drink some water. But just keep an eye on it, on the Second Amendment in New York. Everybody, especially who lives in New York. Jaylene, you live in New York. Just keep an eye on it. Let us know if you know anything. Honey, dude, good morning. How are you today? Welcome. Lots of love and peace, everybody. But yeah, Jaylene, just let us know. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. On these topics that I'm gonna talk about more, I'm gonna keep an eye on it and see where they're heading for one, two, to find out if they voted in to take the arms away from these police officers. And remember, it's not just New York. Well, the whole state of New York, but you're talking about every city of police officers. Wow, that's a lot of police officers. Of course, we know that there's a lot of corrupted police officers as well. Yep, all is well. Thank you. Funny out of work. Got my new wall, but want to stay apart tomorrow. Life is good. That's good, Joe. Good for you. I'm born and raised in New York. You were born and raised in New York. We're talking about, Joe, about how they're going to disarm our police officers in New York. No worries anymore. I don't worry. It's just, if you have a family, you need to protect them, right? And the only way to protect them is by having your arms, um, bow and arrow, or these Chinese swords, which I have all three. Um, We have to just protect our families. Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. I think it just came out, Joe, and it is insane. And like I was saying, Jillian, everybody in chat, whoever lives in New York better keep an eye on it because other states will follow, which are deep blue states. Of course, it's Democrats. Um, but just keep an eye, Joe, and those that live in New York, because I have to. Because I'm telling you, whatever happens in New York, states will follow. I know we're Republican, our state, so who knows if we follow or not. But if there's an order through our government to follow, then they must obey, right? Which I hope it doesn't happen. Sorry if you hear me, I'm drinking water. I shouldn't drink water, it's too late for me, but I have to. Um, but yeah, Joe, it is insane, and try to get information on it too, Joe, because I just heard part of it. I know there's more to it, but I haven't heard about it. So that's why I'm going to keep an eye. Corey, I know it will never happen, but hey, you never know. Just feeding the stray cat won't be happy. Hmm. Just keep an eye on it, Corey. I mean, it doesn't hurt to keep an eye on it. Our eyes open and hear it and speak about it if it is going to happen, right? That's why I'm speaking about it now because a lot of you guys live in New York, the East Coast. I live on the West Coast, so I know California doesn't carry arms as I heard. I'm not sure. I know Arizona, Texas for sure. And I'm pretty sure some of the East Coast. I'm not I'm not 100% sure. My eyes are on you. Corey, thank you. But yeah, keep an eye on that though, Corey. That's the most important is our firearms. I'm sure gonna be on it for sure. Smile like you mean it. The Killers. Okay, tune. All right. But anyways, that's one of the topics. The second topic is about San Francisco. Now, I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm against abortions. I don't know how about you guys feel, or anybody that's going to see this after, or people that are lurking. I don't know. But San Francisco mayor and the senator are telling anybody that lives in Cali, in case, example, there's 22 states that are on the blacklist, which they call quote, quote, blacklist.